And we're back with some more Project Zomboid trailer trash. And Chloe's just going to chill out for a while and watch some movies, although I think this one is a scary movie. Yeah, stress is going up. Ooh, panic going up. Definitely a horror film. Well, I believe panic also removes boredom, so probably a good film for that. What if he keeps working over and over again? I'll have to test it out at some point. Okay, well, there's 4 of these Goblin movies, so we'll get around to watching all of them. But for now, it is bedtime. Okay, so we're still just puttering around the base for a while. We've done a lot of good work on the outside of the base. I think it's time to do some more renovation inside. I want to move some stuff up to the panic room, or what is presently the panic room. I think we're going to move the armory up there and the pantry up there, but that'll take a bit of work. Yeah, garden's still looking good. Our weight is perfect on 80. It'd be nice if actually cooking was more useful in this game. Our base is so beautiful. Though we could do a little bit more decoration on that side. Okay, I'm still not entirely sure what we're going to do with this field we're making. Always keep your eye on the food while cooking it. You don't want to walk off and have it burn your house down. Okay, it's late, but I think that's a perfect time to watch another horror movie. So let's try Dog Goblin 2. Four of my friends shredded by the Dog Goblin's electrified claws. Tonight, let us enjoy the sight of this moonlit pool. Now, boredom's going down, but no panic yet. Doesn't that translate to Dog Goblin? Oh, what an unlikely turn of events. Noises of German pain and death. Okay, well, our stress and panic did not go up during that, so I guess, canonically speaking, Dog Goblin 2 is just not as scary as Dog Goblin. That's interesting. Okay, we've got quite a bit of rain outside. I'll save us some watering the farm. Yeah, we saw that rabbit we cooked yesterday. Well, I think we'll give the chopping down the forest a pass today. Also, just because I feel like mixing it up a little. You know, there's talk of from the devs of us actually having to water hedges in Build 42. That'd be painful. Okay, so we've got an umbrella on, and we've even got a flashlight to counteract the darkness, because it is very dark despite being 10:30. And we're going to do a bit of foraging. We do have quite a lot of axes, but it would help to get some more chipstones so we can make some more hand axes, although the stone axes do break very, very, very quickly, despite our maintenance 10. Now, I would not... Wow, it really is dark, despite almost being noon. I would not be out here wandering the roads if I was not 99.99% sure that we're not going to run into a single zombie out here. That said, wow, it is dark. You know, I do have the guns at the ready, and I am keeping my head on a swivel. Not finding many stones. That's... Okay, well now we're finding some here. So the funny thing is, we'll probably break all these stones within a single day of use. So that would sort of imply one day spent wandering the roads to grab chip stones, and then another day to break them all on those trees. And I guess we could just bounce back and forth between those. Okay, well that happened. That'll give us like 20 stone axes, I think. Let's just take a break out of the rain. I think we found some fresh food we can eat. Yeah. I'm not sure what a wild leek tastes like. It's green. It's edible. Goes well with a far-fetched. Okay, so we've got all the rip sheets we grabbed last time. Yep, 22 chip stones. Not bad. And yeah, we've grabbed a bunch of branches, maybe not quite enough, but there's plenty of branches on the ground around here. Yep. Okay, so each of these stone axes only do maybe 1 to 3 trees. I don't get a lot done, but I mean, 22 is still, you know, quite a lot of trees. Okay, well, we've got a couple of hours of light left today, so I may as well delve more on that tree line, chop it back a little bit more. You just have to put the umbrella away. Actually, we maybe have a one-handed axe. You do one-hand tools in some strange situations. Yeah, odd. One-handing weapons do make them do less damage. I wonder if that applies to chopping down trees. So, I mean, we could chop this all the way to the road. I don't think that's what we want. Time for Dog Goblin 3. I wonder if this one's also going to be not scary. At least they don't say its name. Moonlit pool. Nice. Of course it is. A dog named Goblin. Dog Goblin? That's right, he's our new dog. Goblin. I guess punctuation will not save you. Oh, there's a small town pain and death. Hopefully the dog's okay, but it definitely won't be because it's a horror movie. Although again, not one that's actually scaring Chloe. Although, I'm thinking, but I don't know what would scare her at this point. Okay, the rain has picked up into quite a hefty downpour, so I'm not even going to head out wandering, picking up stones or chopping down trees today. I think we will stick around and do that work up here that I planned. So originally we were sort of setting this up like just a sort of an attic look with all these boxes and stuff, but I think we're going to actually move viable rooms up here. We're going to move the pantry and the armory up here. The idea is that this is our panic room. There's no stairs up to here, so if we get a new patch at some point and our base suddenly gets surrounded by 500 sprinters, we can retreat up here and we will have all the food and guns that we will require to clear the area again. So let's get all this stuff out, and we'll finally plaster these walls, and we'll start making it nice. And these cardboard boxes are all empty and light. Although now that I think about it, I'm going to need to move those again to actually get to those walls to plaster them. Now, speaking about plaster, we should have a bucket pre-made somewhere. I keep the bleach down here by the hospital. Sometimes we have a bucket here. No. A lot of bleach though. That's pretty cool. Boy, we used a lot of bleach to clean this place up. Okay, so bucket. Where do I keep a bucket around here? You know what, now that I think about it, we did build 2 wells recently. Yes, here's our plaster. We built 2 wells recently, and each of them used up at least 1 bucket as a part of the construction. Buckets are the sort of thing that I do tend to pick up, not as religiously as jerry cans. Maybe in the trucks. Wow, we still have not unloaded this thing at all. Well, actually no, sorry, it's only got 97 left in it. Yeah, it's not so bad. I'm struggling to find a bucket. Nope. No buckets. I remember having to go out on a quest one time to find a glue stick, I think for our solar power emergency startup switch. We've had to do some strange quests for some very innocuous seeming items, but going out looking for a bucket would be something new. I don't know if these empty paint buckets are good enough to count as a bucket. They can certainly hold water, but I don't know if they can be converted to a bucket of plaster. Okay, so this truck is, again, not chockers, but there's quite a bit of stuff in here still. Oh, 20 red carpet. I didn't know I stole that. Ooh, more bleach. Oh, solar panel. Oh, we got some good stuff here. More plaster. More nails is good, actually. We were contemplating getting quite short on nails. Well, we're contemplating getting short on them once we plan on spending like 10 more boxes to build another wall. Okay, well, garden, you're seemingly like my last hope. No, we have a lot of watering cans, but no buckets out here. Damn. No. No. Wait. No. Oh, hey! Buckets! Okay, I was too busy looking in the containers. I didn't even notice that we had buckets right there on the table. I need to do something with that little garden shed. It needs a bit more work. Same as up here, now that we took some of the hedges and stuff out up here by the crowbar. Needs a little bit more work. But one thing at a time, we can get this done. Because, yeah, then we have that entire other building to the north of us. We actually have a lot of construction. We still want to do this base, despite the fact that we're on our 3rd year into this. It's good to stay busy. Okay, so we've got running water up here as well, so that's fine. Just dump all this paint, very heavy. Okay, well, that wasted us like half a day finding a single bucket. It's good that at least the plaster now gives you, I think, 8 uses or 10 uses or something. Much more than the 4 it used to give you. I suspect there's a flaw in Chloe's plan here. Kind of funny you can leave things on the wall while painting or plastering. Okay, so that's used up the whole bucket. I didn't count over 8 or 10. It's quite a bit. Much, much better than 4. And already this place looks a bit more professional. But I said I brought the paint up so we can work on a bit more as well. Although it'll probably depend. I don't know which end will be the armory and which end will be the pantry. But I know what 2 rooms I want up here. Let's get all these boxes and stuff out here. Let's get the stuff off the walls. Let's really empty the place out. I do like having running water in as many rooms as possible. I was contemplating plastering the wall around the outside of the base, but no, we would never have enough of that. Okay, so I'm going to cautiously take this outer wall out. Yep, okay, so since this was not designated inside, this was like a pre-built building, this empty open attic, that does mean that, yeah, it's now tagged as outside until we get these walls fixed. Whereas if this was a proper house, it wouldn't matter if you knock out one of the walls. It stays designated inside, even if you take out all of the walls. Okay, not bad. So we're going to use our more builds mod to put some glass walls in here. Although I'm going to leave some opaque ones here so it blocks those water collectors. We need those because those are actually going to our kitchen. So those are some of the most important water collectors in the base. So I can't really move them. Okay, but that'll block. Yeah, that'll look fine. We'll have the glass walls on either side. We'll do the other side as well. That'll let us look over our roof garden from up here. That'll look good. Yeah, let's just get everything else out. Okay, let's take these other brick walls out as well, and we'll put in some more glass panels. Again, we're using the More Builds Light mod for that, I believe. Okay, back to being inside. That's good, because it's a super rainy day. Actually, you don't get rained on if there's a roof above you. Yep. So we had a wall around this to let us plumb it, but we don't need that now, as it's inside. Actually, once it's plumbed, it doesn't even need to stay inside, so that's good. Okay, I think we'll get rid of that window as well. Yeah, and we'll take this wall out and we'll put in a new shaft up and down here. Okay, so this drops us right on top of our generator, which we very rarely visit thanks to our solar panels. Okay, time to get this stuff off the wall. Oh, that lights the room up a little bit better. It'd be really nice to be able to build proper ceiling lighting. I wonder if we'll get that in the next expansion. So I'm wondering if build 42 is going to be such an overhaul that we'll have to start new saves. That would be very sad. Yeah, let's get the last of this out. I'm running a little bit out of room out here. Okay, so this is what we've got to work with. So we're probably going to have, yeah, just 2 big rooms in here. Pantry on one side, armory on the other side. I don't know if we'll have them split with a hallway. As it is our panic room, we'll have at least some sort of bed up there as well. It's already 1 AM. I don't think we'll watch Dog Goblin 4 today. We'll get around to that later. Okay, but I need to start moving stuff upstairs. And, well, actually, I should probably plan the room out a bit more. And then that maybe will require a shopping trip to town to grab some stuff. But we will get around to that on the next episode. Thank you, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you've made it all the way to the end and you're not already subscribed, you could do that. Leaving a nice comment is cool as well. Either way, you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.